Let's start with precious and industrial metals today. Commodity prices. Gold, obviously, $2,894.40, down 1.24%. And silver is $32.30 an ounce, and it's about minus 0.2%. That's the change witnessed in pricing day after day, and we have a negative of minus 0.84%. For copper, it's $460.05 per ounce, and of course the change is positive 1.40%, and it's up 0.31%. Platinum now $68.97, and it's a positive 0.47% and up 0.05% positive. Corn, I talked about this yesterday. Very, very sensitive. It's a staple food that everyone needs, even for feeding, farm feeding. As population continues to expand, there is always need for more corn because people will eat more meat. And of course, we need to feed those animals with corn. So the price of corn most times, well, always looking pretty good. And it's $494.75 we have today. Wheat, 577.25, talking about bread, and we still import wheat. Even in this part of the country, this part of the world, we import wheat. Government has been doing a lot to improve that market, but we are still not doing as well as we should do. Cocoa, 9,230. You know that is of course very, 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 very important. The end product, that's the final product of cocoa, chocolate, tea, cocoa milk, and all of that is what we get from this. And you see a positive of 425, and that's the change, looking pretty good. Negative for wheat, 2.50%, and for corn, 1.25% positive. And also looking at cotton, $66.99. That's what we have per pound, and that's positive here, 0.12, and of course up 0.18%. Let me take you to the global space today, where Asian stocks were mixed, with tech shares getting little stir from heavyweight U.S. chip maker and AI Nvidia's earnings overnight. U.S. dollar firmed in early hours trade as Treasury yields ticked higher, while investors assessed the outlook for tariffs and the economy under President Donald Trump. Japan's Nikkei added just 0.1%. Australia's benchmark index climbed 0.5%. South Korea Kospi slid 0.7%. Hong Kong Hang Seng gained 0.9%, with tech shares outperforming, while mainland blue chip rose 0.2%. Taiwan shares advanced 0.2%. U.S. Nasdaq futures were steady, following a 0.3% rise in the regular session overnight, while S&P 500 futures were little changed after the cash index ended the day flat. A lot of green in the market today. The dollar is firm on U.S. trade policy and anxiety over video stares. And Nikkei 0.1, and this is Kospi 0.71%. CSR 300, HSI, we have the Nasdaq here in green, but Kospi is in red today. That market is bleeding. Well, crude oil prices climbed for the first time in 3 days today, with supply worries resurfacing after the United States President Donald Trump announced a reversal of a license given to Chevron to operate in Venezuela. Let's start with U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude, which sells today for $68.98 per barrel, and it's up 0.52%. Brent is up 0.52%, selling for $72.91 per barrel. Bonnie Light is in red, 2.84%. That market has been in red for some time. Bonnie Light selling for $78.62 per barrel. And for the OPEC basket, dealers are offering $75.93 per barrel, with a decline of 0.05%. Well, indeed, that's our package for you today on Business Nigeria. Thank you so much for being a part of it. I'll see you tomorrow, Friday, while we'll wrap up the week with activities making headlines around the world of business, and of course, discuss them and break them down on the show. Thank you so much. On behalf of the entire production crew, stay safe, get busy, always make the cash. I'll see ya.